Let us take some time to practice Teshuvah, returning to ourselves, returning to the truth, returning to the way. If you would like to extend this meditation, you may want to start by entering the house of prayer, which you can find earlier in the podcast. So take a deep breath in and out. Let your body relax. And when you are ready, close your eyes. There in the darkness behind your eyes, you see a path leading forward to a speck of light. Follow that path. When you get there, you find a door. Open the door and pass through. This is your sacred space, your safe space within. Follow the path until you get to an abbey on the edge of the grove. As you enter, notice that the room has been redecorated, redesigned. There's a chair at the end of the aisle waiting for you. Another to its left and to its right. And before you, where the altar once stood, the Ark of the Covenant shines in all of its glory. Golden box with two winged cherubs on the top, bowing towards each other, their wings touching. Light shines above the twin angels. You sense the presence of the divine. Walk down the aisle and take your seat. You feel a sensation to your left, a cold, hollow, empty sensation. And you turn to see Satan, your accuser. You feel to your right a warm, comforting, embracing glow. You turn to see your angelic guardian. You know why you are here. Today is a test. You will be examined to see how well you've been walking the path, how well you have been walking this life. The accuser rises, steps forward, and begins to make their case against you. Listen carefully. They're making 3 accusations against you. They may be trudging up old regrets, wrongs you have committed against others, shortcomings. They are limited to 3, Notice how you feel. How do these accusations make you feel? Are you defiant? Are you ashamed? Are you numb? Your accuser finishes their argument against you and smirks before sauntering back to their seat. Your angelic guardian, who has been with you your whole life, a presence that you feel comforted by, rises and takes to the floor. Now they are going to defend you. They are not going to make excuses. They're not going to explain away. They're not going to justify the accusations made against you. Instead, they're going to talk about your virtue, the good that you have done. Has your accuser tried to tilt the scale against you? Your guardian is trying to tip it in your favor. How does their defense make you feel? Are you proud? Haughty? Self-righteous? Your angelic guardian finishes their argument and returns to their seat to your right. The accuser stands again, this time to make their closing argument against you. They may bring up one of the 3 accusations they made before, or they may sum them up into a particular flaw that they cast a light on. Pay close attention to what the accuser says. How do you feel listening to them accuse you? Do you feel guilt, defiance, sorrow? Your accuser finishes and returns to their seat to your left. Your angelic guardian rises and takes to the floor. He makes his closing argument in your defense. He extols your virtue, the work that you have done, the path that you have followed. Listen carefully to what he has to say. How do their words make you feel? Edified? Proud? Self-important? Your angelic guardian finishes and returns to their seat to your right. Now it is your turn. You have heard the accusations made against you by your accuser, and you have heard the defense made for you by your holy guardian angel. Now is your time to speak for yourself. Do not make excuses. Do not justify the actions that you have taken. Be honest. Do you have remorse for any of the things that you were accused of? Do you feel any guilt or shame? Have you tried to make amends for any of the wrongs that you have committed? What are the virtues that you heard extolled? Do you deserve praise? Were they examples of one compassionate act, isolated from the rest of how you live your life? Do they honestly reflect you as a person? At no point should you argue that the good that you have done outweighs the sins of your past, but acknowledge that you have done both good and bad. Now, what comes to your mind? How will you act differently from this point forward to avoid the actions that you were accused of taking? How will you act so that you can better live the virtues through which you were defended? How can you better practice your walk? Let your eyes linger on the ark and the light shining over it, and know that you are not here to be judged. This is a time of turning. Offer now in this holy place what you are going to leave behind, what will be burned up in the holy presence of God's glory. With humility, leave it there and turn away from it, and without looking back, walk back down the aisle, out the doors, away from the abbey, down the path, to the door, through the door into the darkness behind your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, open your eyes.